cooking good lookings? It's your boy Big D here. It's time to review Hannibal, Season 3, Episode 7, titled Digestivo. Okay, Digestivo. Spoiler review if you've not seen this amazing episode. Oh my gosh, I spoiled my rating. Amazing episode. Go check it out on nbc.com/Hannibal. Watch the full episode there. Get ready. The Red Dragon is coming because this show's canceled. So, you know, whatever. The Red Dragon's coming. The hype's real. Then it's going to die down. But it's real. And then it's going to die down. It's real. We'll see where it goes. Alright, let's get started. By the way, don't forget I review shows like Aquarius, Tyrant, Scream the TV show, Wayward Pines, I don't know if I said that already, The Last Ship to Strain, Falling Skies, Halt and Catch Fire, all those shows, so check them out. Let's get right to it, shall we? Will and Hannibal are taken to Muskrat Farm, and Gio saves Jack, of course, because we see that they're taken, you know, from the table. Remember, he was cutting Will's head open and everything, and then this guy comes in and he's like, Mr. Mason wants you and everything, and he takes them. So Jack gives info to Chio, and she takes a needle out of him, but he has to escape himself. So they're at dinner with Mason, Hannibal and them, and they're kind of locked up, and Cordell is going to give me a face transplant with Will. He overcooked the penis. You know, just random conversations, basically. And he was talking to Hannibal, and he's like, I'm gonna enjoy every bite of you, Hannibal. I don't know how to do it. It's so weird. Anyway, they're gonna cut off Will's face, basically, and they plan on eating Hannibal. Long story short. So Will bites a chunk of Cordell's face off. Ooh, he's gonna take his face off, but he bit a chunk of his face off. Anyway, that was intense. I didn't see that coming at that moment. I know how crazy Hannibal gets, but at that moment I was like, what? It was so unexpected because he was like, I did it. And he just like, he ate it, man. He was like, wow. It was amazing. Anyway, people are talking like for 10 minutes straight. There's like Margot, Dr. Bloom, all of them are talking about a baby and the surrogate and all that. So they're talking about that. Anyway, Hannibal is locked up by the pigs, you know, like by pigs. And Margot lets Hannibal go. And Dr. Bloom is to kill Mason. At least that's the plan for now. So the face transplant is going down. Will is getting his face cut off at first. But he has no anesthesia on him. So he's going to feel everything. So Cordell is dead because Mason wakes up and he's like, Cordell. And, well, Cordell's face is on him because I guess Hannibal cut off Cordell's face. It's so sad. He was my favorite. Anyway, that goes down. Smells like salvation. Do you believe in God, Will? Well, I am set free. Hallelujah. You know, all that. Anyway, Cordell's dead. Mason's killed by an eel because Margot and them push him down that eel thing randomly in his room, and the eel just basically deep throats him, and you know, he takes it in like a big boy. And hey, okay, congrats, man. He takes it in the mouth. Anyway, Hannibal has Will, and Hannibal's gonna leave Will. He basically says his goodbyes and everything, and he wants to return to America and all that. Like, Will wants to return. He's like, bye, I miss my dog, everything. Hannibal leaves. Jack arrives later. Hannibal surrenders to Jack where Will is at. And that's it. That's the end of the episode. Next week we'll get the Red Dragon. What do I think about this episode overall, guys? Let me get started with my cons first. There are a few slow scenes in here. No brainer. Every show has a slow scene, but this one had a few slow scenes. Not where they were really boring, but it just felt like I just want to get to Hannibal and Mason and them, and I want to get to the face transplant. I want to get to that stuff, and they were just kind of slowing it down, building up towards that. I liked the ending, but I didn't have the feeling. Like, I guess I should be more when Hannibal turned himself in, but I was just watching it like, okay, he's turning himself in. Big deal. Okay, cool. He's still alive. Not a big, you know, whatever. Okay, he turned himself in. He'll find his way out. Or he'll be Hello, Claudius. I don't know. He'll do something like that. But I like the ending, but the feeling I had was just okay. So no guards are at Muskrat Farm at all. Like, I knew there was a few guards, but you're telling me a rich guy like Mason doesn't have like a backup of people? Chio took all of them out. Hannibal took all of them out. Are you kidding me? There's not like 25 guards there or anything. The night you bring Hannibal Lecter into your house, you don't stock up on guards. Okay. Now the pros. Those are the cons. Nothing big, you know, whatever. But now the pros. Mason. I really started to like Mason because I love his quotes. They're so funny. They're so original. I really do enjoy Mason's quotes. Also, it's very intense, this episode. It's one of the most intense episodes ever, just for season 3. And the blood in this episode is so disgusting and gross. It's amazing. Again, I love the ending. The dialogue that the characters speak, all of them speak, and it's beautifully done, beautifully written. My favorite scene is probably the dinner table scene when, again, Hannibal, Will, and Mason are talking and everything, and they're eating pig, and I mean, I love what comes out of Mason's mouth. It's beautiful. And again, bloody, and it's messed up because they cut a baby out of a pig or something. I don't know what was going on. I was just kind of like, I started to twitch because it was so messed up. The directing every week is amazing directing for Hannibal. I'm surprised by that they can do this even on TV. And also, I like where they're going with Hannibal. Now Hannibal's going to be locked up in jail, and he's going to help them catch serial killers, hopefully. I guess that's where they're going to be. Overall, I'm going to give this episode for Hannibal, Season 3, Episode 7, Digestivo, an A-. It's a great episode overall. I really enjoyed myself. It's probably my favorite episode of Season 3 so far. It's definitely a great feeling. It's messed up. It's bloody. It's awesome. The way that Hannibal is portrayed, the Will. And I really do enjoy Muskrat Farm and what they did with Corndell. He reminds me, that's the actor who was in the following Season 3 also, which sadly got canceled. So every show he goes in mostly gets canceled for some reason. But I enjoyed it overall. Comment down below. Let me know what do you think about this Hannibal episode. Until next time, respect with you always.